Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We are live.
So, guys,
Yeah.
there's a Nintendo IP coming out.
Don't care enough.
And
Okay,
it's-
guys, so thank you guys for watching.
So true.
It's
feel
a
for that
scary
one.
game, right?
Yeah, it's a scary game. They're actually making a scary game, which is pretty crazy because they haven't made a scary game since back on the GameCube with Eternal Darkness.
It's Fatal Frame, not.
No, Fatal Frame is Konami.
Yeah, I think Konami. Konami or Capcom? Not Capcom. Is it Capcom?
No, I think Capcom.
Then Konami.
Probably Konami. Yeah, no. So they're all we know is like they showed like a 15-second teaser, but it shows a guy wearing like a bag over his head, and then like a face was drawn on it. So it's kind of
That's
spooky.
crazy.
It's kind of spooky. We don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's a chasing game. We run away from a bad guy, not like a action
No,
horror
they
game.
don't. Action horror game is the only horror games that people make these days. They don't make freaking runaway.
Though it would be pretty funny if you see Nintendo paired with Red Barrel and they're making this a new IP. But that's cool though. I like that Nintendo is like trying their hands at basically every IP or every genre because they haven't made a horror game in a very long time.
It would be really funny if it was like actually with red belt barrels and they actually make LS4. They skip 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's LS4.
Just LS4.
They're like, guys, Outlast Trials actually was Outlast 3.
No.
But yeah,
More food.
that was Nintendo's whole big thing this week.
Um,
You guys was watching.
Wizard 101. Alright. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Stuff happened, I think.
Stuff happened. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm trying to remember. I was able to watch also the Sauce that often just because there was no time putting them on. You guys totally put it off.
Did you guys know that Zenless Zone Zero came out?
Oh yeah, that game came out. Good game.
I don't think that game was out when we.
No, it wasn't.
No, we definitely would have talked about it, but I think it came out when we didn't record for a week.
Yeah, true.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What?
we do every week.
Yeah, every
week.
Every week. Never miss one.
I mean, Genesis Zero, honestly, it's pretty fine. I just think that they need to add more variety to the game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's my complaint too. Is that
Most of the characters you play as they kind of feel like you're doing the same gameplay for each thing. It's just different moves pop up on screen.
yeah,
I can't.
it's literally just press. It's literally just press the attack button. That's it. That's whole game.
Yeah,
What?
I kind of hope that.
Figure it out, man.
I kind of hope that later 5 stars actually have their own gameplay gimmicks and not press the single attack button win game.
But yeah, I think the 5-star banner right now is the only one who actually has their own gimmick of the dash out hit,
Yeah, true.
which I mean isn't really that unique of a thing, but I feel like unless they change the whole gameplay of the game, you can't really add too much unique things.
Well, Soldier 11. Soldier 11, you have to
You time the hits,
time the hit. So
Yeah, so it's a little different at least.
and the Wolf you have to hold down hits.
Yeah, charge hits. What are they gonna think of next? Multi-hit? No, it's already in the game.
Well, that sounds quirky.
So that's mainly the differences between characters. And attackers is all spam hit, supports make chain attacks come out.
You know what they do? Honestly, I just use support attacks supports attackers.
Everything's attackers.
Okay. I know that we're all being around the bush.
What?
It's time to get to the main reason why we're here today.
Sure.
To talk about the biggest thing that was announced.
Okay, what is
Okay.
it?
What is it?
An anime.
Oh my god.
That's turned into a movie.
Oh my
Has
god.
a release date. Dylan and Nathan already know this is exciting news, but I'm pretty sure Dylan doesn't know this yet. So we're just gonna be live reaction.
What are you talking about? Anime? How you got a movie?
Overlord has been announced for September 20th.
No!
In theaters. It's gonna be a 2-hour movie of
This
peak.
is gonna be so sad.
2
No,
hours of my life and $40 wasted.
Yeah,
No.
I can't wait.
Who's hyped?
Nobody.
I know I am.
I'm pretty hyped for that OS.
If you like Overlord, I think you're just a terrible person.
I mean, that's like the majority, so.
That's not true.
People love Overlord.
Overlord isn't that bad.
Dude,
No,
it's just
it's-
loser the energy.
It's fine. It's not my type of anime. I don't like seeing the freaking villain win. I learned.
No.
But he's the main character, so
This is why I love Black Clover.
Yeah, this is why Black Clover is good because it's literally just main guy used the power of friendship to win everything, and that's all that matters.
That's all I want.
That's all that matters. He shows up, beats up bad guy, and then saves the day. That's all I need in my anime.
I also know if the movie is going to be like taking place after season 4, because it didn't show anything that was tied to the ending.
I would believe that it's gonna be the final thing of Overlord.
The
Please.
finale.
Either that or it's gonna be a continuation. It better be the finale. Bye.
I hope the ending gets rushed and everyone
My
hates
Lord
it.
and Savior, Einzel go. He comes back to me finally.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, when that episode comes out, we'll talk about it in length. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a whole Overlord rant.
There'll be a whole dedicated spoiling the movie, giving a full review on that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just like what takes place after season 4, like just the next part of the story.
Well, I think the title has something to do with like a princess name in it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll still have the
Well, Princess is still a person, a character.
Well, yeah. I just
Don't get too
I
spoilery.
just assumed that it was just gonna tie more into, like, for what the picture showed for the movie. It didn't really show the final thing you saw at season 4. So I was like, oh,
I don't know why I would.
Yeah, why would it?
well, because wouldn't you think the whole point of the next thing would be about that character dealing with Ainz? Because of how it had ended, where he's like, I hate real life people. I'm gonna put this funny skeleton in his place.
Dude, I hope he dies at the end. That'd be so
Yeah, I
cool.
so hope that freaking Einzel
Oh
Gun
my
loses
God.
in the end and dies.
Like, I want him dead, actually.
No, there's gonna be a spin-off series where a hero party gets resurrection. He becomes a new demon lord, and then they beat him. Because this show, as I say, the show is literally like as if you're watching the demon lord take over the world. Before like every like isekai or like fantasy anime happens, where the demon lord already taken over the world. This is like the lead up to that.
Yeah, I see that.
That's how I always like envision Overlord.
I like how whenever that premise comes out nowadays, the Demon Lord's based.
Oh yeah, the demon lord's always best. You're like, you know what? I kind of agree with this guy.
Yeah, it's base.
Ainz is not, though.
Mine is pretty base.
Dude,
No, it's not.
I just the definition of base. How he says he's gonna do one thing, and then proceeds to go against it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where,
it's
it's
so
like,
amazing.
where he's like, I'm gonna unite all the world through peace and not fear, and then completely decides to completely do the opposite way entirely and have no anything.
It's great.
And
It's so cringe because he's so hypocritical.
Yeah.
If it was just Ainz taking out like other evil people while still being evil, that's fine. It's literally
like anti-hero?
yeah, like anti-hero type, but like no, he's literally just a villain. Like he's not even like a good person.
No.
Like he's straight up a villain.
No,
Like,
no,
he does
he's a
nothing
good person. He's like, if my friends want me to kill, then what am I supposed to say?
Hey, you know what? All he just does is he cares about his family, right?
Yeah, he just cares about his
Yeah.
family.
I
See,
mean,
he's a good guy.
If you don't like
Hey, if Vin Diesel taught me anything, it's all about family.
Yeah, it's Vin Diesel loves Overlord.
Friggin', I forget what the what's his name, the butler guy's name is, but he's like the only real one for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only base one in the show. Everyone else sucks.
What about Demiurge?
Demiurge is just so
Dude, I hate
cringe.
Demiurge. He's a literal nerd emoji.
No, he's literally a walking nerd emoji. He's like that actually.
Herb
nerd.
Well, all I
Actually-
gotta say is, guys, if you really want to watch Overlord, the peak of Overlord is season 3, episode 2.
Oh my god.
No, guys,
Don't
if
worry.
you want to see peak Overlord characters, you need to watch Isekai Quartet.
True.
Yeah, where they're actually good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
where
turn to
they're
good
actually like good
characters.
the
characters.
season 1 version.
Technically, but isn't he season 3 version?
Yeah.
That's the weirdest part.
Yeah, he's like the most like evil version.
And then there's also Oshinoko started coming out too.
Oh yeah, Oshinoko's coming out.
Where he goes, last chance.
They got rid of that though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I will when it's done.
And all manga readers, we saw the ending. We know what happens. We saw like the ending credit song. We saw the last visuals. We know what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
We know how it's ending.
I don't, so don't spoil
And
me.
I don't
or
care.
else.
Okay. he doesn't like the anime because he only likes the Power of Friendship. And nothing
I'm
else.
sorry, Jordan. I have to spoil this for you. You see, Aqua. I don't know how to tell you this.
Dude, I for a second there, I'm like, wait, what? Aqua from Konosuba?
Yeah, no, Aqua. Like he just wakes up one day, and this is the ending of the season.
Oh, yeah.
This is what thing is gonna happen. He wakes up, and then he sees an owl. Okay. And then right
An
next
owl?
to
Oh my
right next to the
God.
owl, he says,
Yeah, he gets
"Are
kinda
you
good.
a boy?"
You get these kind of second.
Yeah, he's a guy too to whiz.
Yeah, he's like an isekai.
Yeah.
He just
I
gets
mean,
reincarnated.
kinda.
He gets
Yeah,
reincarnated.
reincarnated, not isekai.
Isekai's getting sent to another world.
Yeah.
He gets sent to another world.
No, he got isekai.
Nah, okay, I'll just spoil what was shown in the manga. I hope that I can't wait for the moment where Aqua and Ruby goes out and they have a child and it is his eye.
Oh my god.
It's
Literally
just
the
so-
worst
I want that image burned down on my brain.
Dude, once you see it-
I a baby.
No, that's actually the ending.
That's leaked ending.
Dude, honestly, if the creator really didn't care about Oshinoko anymore, he should have done that.
Dude, he's already doing that, dude. He's already like hard pushing them together, and I hate it,
Oh,
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
But they can't.
Why? That makes no sense. Well, he's already given up on Oshinoko technically, so.
He like, it felt like it was rushed to get to the final arc, but now it's in the final arc. It's like not. It's like normal pace.
Yeah.
It's like
You,
Demon
you
Slayer.
just have to go through 40 episodes of actual depression to get there, but yeah.
It's like Demon Slayer all over again.
But it doesn't like. But it doesn't feel bad.
No.
You guys, you guys sound like Demon Slayer felt like super rushed toward the end.
Dude,
it felt bad.
literally, there's some moments in the like near the ending of Demon Slayer where it's like, oh, okay, that just worked out.
Or it's like, yeah, you know how like every arc was like, oh, one major person each arc, and then it's like, okay, now we go, and then it was like, okay, now it's two every arc. You're like, all right, sure, whatever. And then it's like, all right, here's just every single one of them in that the final arc, and then you just beat them all, and then you save the world. All right, peace and love, war and happiness, and everyone's cool and chill, and we all live happily ever after the end. There you go. 'Cause that's what happens.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone lives happily
Well,
ever
without
after.
spoiling anything.
I'm not.
Yeah, Dylan.
How's that
I'm supposed to be the
spoiling?
hated one on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the frick, Dylan. What
Yeah,
are you doing?
I'm sorry for spoiling Demon Slayer like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
I
pretty-
mean,
oh,
It's our new
Apologies.
cameraman.
yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else you guys wanted to say? It's kind of a sleeper week.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally sleeper 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Nothing's
sleeper.
happened.
Super. All this has happened these past 2 weeks is we've been dying of heat.
Yeah,
That's basically
it just got hotter, and you're like, this sucks.
Oh, apparently, here's something. Apparently, in Wizard 101, if you, this is a weird thing, a weird glitch. So I don't know how far you can make it.
Infinite crown glitch?
I think you have to, yeah, infinite crown glitch.
Ooh.
If you make it to like maybe I think it's Mollybone, get your 3rd potion slot, and you use a level 50 elixir, you actually get 5 potion slots by Chrysalis.
5?
Yeah, because when you use a level 50 elixir, they give you a potion slot.
Called hacking the system.
That is hacking system. People have 5 potion slots on their account.
So yeah, so people were like, yeah, let me just restart the entire game just
Yeah.
so we get this extra stuff.
I do that.
I can't even imagine replaying the game so many times. I've had like one wizard. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this sucks.
I have like 7 wizards past Arc 1.
Yeah.
Bro, I have one wizard. I'm like, I beat like a mission like every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot who was host today.
I don't know,
don't do
someone.
that
No, we
anymore.
don't do that anymore. We don't have a
Well,
host
well,
anymore.
someone has to.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I phone me? I thought I had my phone me.
Shame.
We have the pictures changed, but not the host. Host doesn't
Okay.
matter anymore.
Carl have your phone?
No.
I thought you had it for a timer or something.
No.
No, no. Let's check.
I guess someone else gonna see who was
Yeah,
last.
let me just use my phone real quick.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Sleepy Time Cast.
Yeah, use this time to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Leave on all of our videos autoplay.
What's
you're
channel-
all
wait, what's
It's
watching-
not
It's-
part
it's
of the
the
video that
eating
you
food
have in the
podcast.
background when you go to bed.
Okay.
You use this podcast as a sleeping aid.
Sleeping aid?
Yeah, we're background noise. We're second monitor content.
Is it called
We're in the
sleeping aid?
E's.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
sleeping
looking
aid.
for. Dude,
Second-
pass
Oh,
the
it's
ease.
sleeping. Yeah, at least it's
Am I
sleeping.
subscribed?
Like,
Anyways.
Yeah, sleeping aid.
Dylan was the best.
No, wait, we're second monitor content.
So it's Nathan next?
We're like we're not even a minor content. We're freaking
Yeah,
like,
Nathan-
MVP
Nathan
player
will sign
content.
us out.
Right. iPod.
We're iPod content.
We're iPod
Cool,
content.
iPod content? I'll take that.
Who's
And
next?
MP4
You.
player content.
So whenever you feel like ending the podcast. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about unless you want to do some goofy, wacky bit. But like, other than that, I don't really.
We should honestly prepare for goofy wacky bits.
I was
Yeah,
thinking about
lately our wacky bits have just been doing a tier list and no one likes those. So
I was gonna do a wacky bit where we're gonna guess like perk jingles from Call of Duty, but I was gonna set that all up.
ooh, well, hey, I mean, you are a host next time.
Man, I was gonna set that up last time, but I got hooked up on school, and I had to.
Oh, we can talk about trigonometry. So you
Alright,
see-
guys. Thanks.
See,
No,
sine-
you can't do it.
Sine
Nathan
is
has all the
y
power. He,
of the trig
Nathan could
circle.
really keep
But-
us here until like 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
this
hours.
is a 10-hour podcast, guys.
So
he-
cosine
he's
is actually
ended
the
himself.
x. So if you do tangent sine above
Nathan,
cosine,
please end this.
and cotangent is a cosine above.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the
Eating Food Podcast.
And remember, when the toilets are calling for you, we will be watching.
Always watching.
I like this outro a lot. Can we end the video now?